All right. Are we on? Yes, don't touch the mic. Don't touch the mic. I was in London. It's a nightclub. You're dancing. There's music. There was a woman. We started kissing. The next day, she introduced me to her goddaughter, and I was smitten. Her goddaughter was beautiful. I was in love. It was awesome. Not the most auspicious start to a relationship. The relationship with her godmother faded, and we began to hang out in London. She was on vacation, and we did things like go on a Jack the Ripper tour on magic mushrooms, romantic stuff like that, and quiet conversations, and our friendship grew, and I began to develop a crush. It was just a crush. I just told myself it was a crush, it was a crush, it was a crush. She lived in Greece. I lived in London. We kept in touch, and I had romantic notions, and things got romantic. I sent her a text. It was raining. I was looking out the window. It rains a lot in London. Rains a lot. I said, it's raining outside. I'm thinking of you. She texts back, I'm thinking of you too. I'll be in Paris next week. Come visit. Instantly, I'll be there. All right, so boom. Next week comes, I dress up in my best clothes. I worked at a fashionable-ish store. It was called Reese in Covent Garden. I don't know if it's still around, but it was kind of like a upmarket, not high fashion, not low fashion, medium level fashion, about my height, 5'8" fashion. Let's talk about that. So I'm dressed up, I'm feeling pretty hip. I get on the underground, I'm going through the tunnel. Oh, butterflies all the way under the ocean. It was awesome. I got there, I was beaming in Paris, stoked. Boom, she's there, little bob, haircut, perfect face, these beautiful green eyes, flecks of brown hair. I was a lucky guy. She was perfect. She put a Vogue cover to shame. She was gorgeous. I was a lucky guy. Heart beating, super excited. We hugged. I hugged her a little tighter. We exchanged pleasantries. We had organized to go to the Musée d'Orsay. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I can't spell it. I can't pronounce it. It doesn't matter. I was like, we exchanged pleasantries. I was like, hey, so what brought you to Paris? She says, I'm living with my boyfriend. I'm like, awesome. That is so cool. In the underground, it's grey, lots of harsh light. The train arrives, and we're off to the Musée d'Orsay. I'm not sure how you say it. Never mind. Yay, the Musée d'Orsay. Stupid Musée d'Orsay with stupid masterpieces and sculptures and Van Gogh and Starry Night. Stupid art. I'm making weird, formal, overly formal conversation. It was a very long day. It was a long day. I was pretending to enjoy this art, nodding, smiling painted on my face, a smile painted on my face. It was awful. I was like, see you later. She was like, see you later. We never saw each other again. That was it. So, next day I get up. I'm in Paris. I give myself a pep talk. I'm like, Robin, you were in Paris. Let's get out there. You're going to have a good time alone. It's going to be fine. All right. I get dressed in my best Reese clothes. I'm strutting down the freaking awesome roads. They're like gorgeous roads. There's to the Trocadero. I'm going to the Trocadero. I'm dressed up, really dressed up. I wore all my best clothes. Pompous as fuck. Walking along, arrogant. Oh, yeah, fooling nobody but myself, right? Like, okay, I got this. I'm not affected at all. I'm going to have a great time. Sports car, Alfa Romeo, black, pulls up, boom. Dude leans over, he's dressed in black shirt, black tie, very stylish guy. He's like, hey, where are you walking to? I'm like, the Trocadero. He's like, I'm going there, jump in. I'm like, yeah, I'm naive, but I'm desperate for companionship. So I jump in, how dangerous could it be? By the way, he wasn't trying to have sex with me. He was just another person not trying to have sex with me. It was great. We got chatting. We were getting along like the Notre Dame on fire. There's a little in-joke there. But no, we were getting on. He was getting away. He was talking about my family. I was like, what do you do for a living? He's like, I'm a fashion designer from Italy, Florence. I'm like, oh, you're so cool. He gives me his card. It's like white embossed with gold. Super cool. I'm like, oh, this guy's so cool. He's like, hey, we got talking about family. He's like, hey, didn't you say you had like a couple of sisters? He's like, reaches back. He's driving. He's like, reaches back, grabs a couple of dresses. They look gorgeous frocks. He's like, have them. He's like, what size are you? I'm like, 31. He's like, oh, yeah. He pulls out these jeans that awesome freaking jeans. He's like, check out these, the stitching on these. He's still driving. This guy's so cool. Gives me these jeans. He's like, hey. He's like, what size chest are you, 36, 30? I'm like, I am a 36, you know. Pulls out this fucking jacket. It's like brown, suede, gorgeous, sheepskin line. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's so cool. He's like, shit. He's like, I need some gas money. I can't find my wallet. Do you mind if you run into, I need to get to Italy. I need to get back to Italy tonight. Would you just run in and grab me some money? I need 200 euros to get back to Italy. I'm like, sure. I go out. He pulls out to this ATM. It's in cobblestone streets. ATM is there. Boom, boom. It's awesome. Even the ATMs are gorgeous in Paris. I get 200 euros out. I give the 200 euros to him. He lets me off on the side. I go, okay, cool, awesome. I've got these 2 bags of clothes. I go to the Louvre. I'm enjoying all this awesome art, the Mona Lisa. I'm like, it's so awesome. This is such an amazing place. I love being alone in Paris. It's so good. I'm back walking home. It's getting a little cold. I'm smoking a cigarette, and then it dawns on me, I'm a fucking idiot. Boom, my heart starts beating. I walk faster. I run into the hostel where I was staying. I take off my clothes. I grab the clothes that are in the bag. The jacket, plastic, fits down to my crop top. My jeans don't even get past my knees. He's given me kids' clothes from China. I was conned. 200 euros for nothing. I did what every grown man does. I crawl into bed, listen to the Backstreet Boys, in a fetal position, stupid Paris, stupid fucking love.